2, 1. Audio is live.
All right, how the hell are you?
Well, we're not live.
Oh, fuck.
The audio is live.
Matched all of our knobs.
What's your problem? What's your problem, dude?
Y'all mind if I touch your knobs?
So what have you been doing all week?
All right, wait.
All week?
Yeah.
All right, we're live. Yo, welcome to episode 3 of the Dishonorables. Before I get started, I want to say go over to our website at thedishonorables.com and our Instagram at the Dishonorables. Stickers, t-shirts, hats, and you get first-time access to our private podcast. That's right, the private podcast. So if you on our website, become a patron. You can select however much you want to donate. You'll get instant access to a lot of good shit. So go check it out.
A lot of good shit.
A lot of good shit. So to get started off, how'd everybody's day go?
Solid, man.
Nah,
went
mine was
mini
better
golfing.
than Big Cats for sure.
It
For
had,
sure.
dude. Everybody's day is better than Big Cats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What'd you do today, Larson?
What the fuck?
I know you slept till like 1.
Bitch, we did things together. What the fuck? How about what did Cat do today? He wasn't here with us.
That's true. I had to wake up super.
Fresh invite, man.
I had to wake up and go to rehab, and then I did go to yoga today, which was nice. Yoga.
Yeah, you went to rehab and then came back home.
I went to rehab, went to yoga, got my certificate
All right.
certificate for graduating rehab, and then I came home.
What's it look like? You
They give you
should show everyone.
certificates?
And it's in my car.
Oh, crumpled up in the back seat.
Thanks for your help. Fuck out of here.
Cheers.
Good news, I'm cured.
I'm never cured. But anyways, I can drink again, which is good.
Oh yeah, you don't have to
Solid.
hide it in a cup anymore.
But yeah. But yeah, after that, came home, scooped up my boys, and we went rock climbing at the rock gym. It was nice. Super nice day.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. I'm pretty fucking worn out, dude.
I cleared some good climbs. What about you, dude?
I went mini golfing with Shayna.
Fresh invite, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you went to rehab today, so I had today off.
That's true. Hey, what the fuck is up with that? Why was no one there when we showed up?
We had
Yeah, is night check.
It was a fucking ghost
we had a
town.
command picnic, dude. We had to we paid for like these. It's like a $3
That's
for
a
like
thing?
a ticket, and everyone had to go to it, or else you had to show up to work, right?
Nobody was at work, dude.
Dude, no one went to work. I didn't even buy a ticket. I was like,
That
fuck
was
that.
scary.
No one's gonna muster my ass if I'm going there.
No, I had to go. I had to go for restriction muster, and I show up, and it's like, what time was it? 1700, and I'm like, where the fuck is everyone? I was like, this is weird because night check definitely works. Mid check is off on Friday, but night check definitely works. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? And those poor souls up in the Asda, dude, they're fucking up there like miserable. But yeah, I went and mustered.
How does it feel being on restrictions?
Fucking sucks, dude. I gotta muster 4 times a day on the weekends, and twice a day on the weekday after I work all day, and I have to come into work 2 hours early. So technically three times a day on work days, and 4 times a day on the weekend. Fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, the extra duty really blows.
Yeah. You guys got some questions or what?
Oh no, we don't gotta jump into that right now.
Okay. All right.
Just
Or
How was your week? Let's talk about this, dude. Why you been blowing me off all week?
blowing you off. One, to blow someone off, they have to talk to you first.
Oh.
So the entire week, I can read.
Haven't
the
you
last
heard?
text message that was sent was last Sunday by me.
It's a one-way street with me, buddy.
I
You text
can
me,
tell.
and that's that. Dude, you go like a few months coming over every single day, talking to me nonstop,
You're
comforting
busy
me.
with your SARP shit. I know you had homework at night. You know, you Yeah,
I did his
little
homework
side
last night.
He did
businesses.
most of my homework,
What's his
dude.
weird
You
shit?
well, you already did it, didn't you?
Yeah,
You already went through it. So
Yeah.
it's probably easy.
Dude, so
I put
for
a lot of
SARP,
thought
my
into it.
homework for today was write a goodbye letter. He wrote the letter, and then like the same time that everybody else is hearing it, that's my first time hearing it too as I'm reading it, dude. So like before, he's like, "Who'd you write the letter to?" And I was just like, "My chief." She's like, yeah, dude. I was like, "My chief, dude. She's been a good help to me, good influence, and all this stuff." And I read the fucking
I
letter,
didn't dedicate
dude.
it to anyone.
Dude, it was so vague. It was nothing to do with her. And I started off with, "Dear Chief," and then I read it. And it was like, my time in the Navy has been great. I met a lot of friends, and I'm sad that it's come to an end. Goodbye. And I'm like, I'm reading it, and I'm like, the fuck? Nobody questioned it. Nobody said shit.
It was good.
I'm still in the Navy, people. Don't
They probably didn't
think
give a
that.
fuck anyway, dude. It was the last day.
It's
Yeah.
just a topic.
Yeah, so my instructor always like questions after each homework. We read it or whatever it is, we present it, and then he's like, "How did you feel when you writing this? Why? What made you choose those words?" And I was just like, they just came to me. I'm reading it from a text message sent by him. Like I don't even have it like written down, dude. It's like if he took any effort to look at my phone, he'd be like,
Wow.
yeah. I already had that planned out though. If he was gonna ask, I was gonna be like, I didn't have my phone. My phone died last night, and I wrote it on his phone and texted it to me. But it's all live now.
That was good.
All right, so some of the topics I have. Guess what? So we all are familiar with the Eddie Gallagher case, right? The Navy SEAL who was being charged for murdering. What can I help you with?
You got any comments? Is there any comments?
I don't know. Let me see here. Oh shit.
I
Yeah,
just
we
got
got a
text as to why we were ignoring comments.
Yeah, alcoholism is funny. Thank you, John Allen King, 100. Good news, I'm cured. Okay, so he's repeating what he said. Hey, if you guys are watching, throw us some comments in the live comment box. Ask us some questions. Keep this conversation going.
If Binks doesn't forget.
If Binks doesn't forget. I might forget. All right, so anyways, here's the topic that I have to start off with. So we are familiar with the Eddie Gallagher case, right?
Absolutely.
So for those of you guys who don't know, a quick summary. Eddie Gallagher's a Navy SEAL. He was being charged with war crimes for allegedly killing an ISIS member on the battlefield. So anyways, the charges got thrown out. What do you call them? The DA, the district attorneys, they lost, but the Navy district attorneys lost the case because they they were caught spying, they were caught reading illegal emails, they were caught fabricating evidence. So anyways, the case got thrown out and they lost the case. But the Navy, in all of its fucking wisdom, decided to award each district attorney with NAMs. Okay, there's more to the story. NAMs, what the fuck? Navy Achievement Medals. You guys did your job normally. You cheated and you lost the case and y'all got NAMs.
They did their job.
Yeah, but they fucking suck.
They fucking suck.
So President Trump got wind of this, nixed all their NAMs, took them away. He gave CNO Admiral John Richardson a direct order that says not only take their medals away from them, but open up an investigation into what the fuck is going on in there. So I thought that was pretty cool. Isn't that crazy?
I think that's fucking
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. The defense attorneys and the defense lawyers. It's like, what the fuck? And they still lost. Like they had that software and that information, and they still fucking lost. I think that's pretty cool. But anyways,
Yeah,
They
dude.
should have.
Kudos
That's
to the
fucking
boss,
awesome.
man.
yeah, and like he was like being held in a maximum security prison, and I think that's pretty cool.
The dude went through hell.
Yeah.
I bet he's seen worse places though.
By far.
Yeah, for sure.
By far.
He had a good vacay.
I heard Cuba sucks.
Cuba ain't good. So if you guys want a link, I'm throwing it up on the site right now. You guys gonna chime in?
Yeah, so when is it okay? So say you have like some really good friends, right? When is it okay to be naked around them?
Oh, I got a good fucking example right here.
All the time, bro.
Let me give you.
We're that. I will say we're that group though. Like we don't really care.
I mean,
except for that one time.
The first time I was
shave.
naked, I was like on Brennan's boat, and I didn't even tell you anything. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Threw my trunks off and jumped in the water.
Did you say anything?
Nope.
I didn't get naked that trip because I haven't shaved in like.
He was very self-conscious of the pubes.
Dude, you could almost see my bulge of pubes through my swimsuit, dude. And like, these guys are so cool to like me.
I don't want to show my pubes.
I don't want to scare them away. And these aren't just normal pubes,
Yeah.
dude. This is like 6 months without shaving.
Bush is a deal breaker, dude.
Not all
For
the
sure.
time. Not all the time.
Well, I mean, if you're insecure about it.
So how's your sex
yeah.
life with that?
Oh no. Nah, dude, I'll give a perfect example. just the other day, we were followed by a very well-known person, and he comes storming out of his room. He was holding all his genitalia in one hand. Nothing but bush peeking out. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Like you asked what's a good time to be naked?
Yeah,
with
like
friends?
so. If,
I don't know.
Say you like meet a dude at work, right? You hang out. Well, you know this guy for like a couple of good times. Hanging out with him outside of work for the first time.
You got that
Anywhere.
long dong.
So
That's a good question, dude. I don't know. Like, it takes me a while. Fuck. To like get comfortable with people because I fucking instantly hate everyone right off the rip. Anyways, but after I get comfortable with someone, like if they're cool enough to like hang out, yeah, that's fine. Like, you know, it's fine. Probably like day 2, dude.
Yeah, I'd say that. I'd see him sprint across the room.
I got like way too many videos of your dong on my phone. That's I call it comfortable, dude.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Example.
I don't know, dude. First time, I gotta be really comfortable. Like really comfortable. No, it's not.
Okay,
I just think it's weird.
Yeah, my beaner hog.
we got some
Homie.
questions. Gavin Phipps says, "I am here." Okay.
Dope.
He says he sees nothing wrong with being naked. That's like this is consensus of most people, but some people are just like, I think it's the people with small dicks that are like,
Yeah, I
No,
wrestled.
dude.
4 years, and like when I first like as a fucking horse cock, man. I'm talking like I was 10 years old. He's maybe like 2 years older than me. He could play ping pong with this fucking thing. He could smack balls across the table with his dong. And so I like going in the locker room and shit like that. But like it's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, you got a horse tongue full of it. Fuck. All right, so
Look.
Patterson just called Larson out.
Or?
He said you probably shouldn't be naked around people who borrow your socks.
Oh.
If you guys missed the last podcast, this motherfucker likes to steal my socks and fap in them.
Nah, we ain't gotta talk about that.
Well, that's all I'm gonna say.
That's not true.
Why can't we talk about that?
It's not true anymore.
King said Binks got naked last weekend with me,
Yeah.
and then
That
King
was what I
said
was just
I couldn't
telling
stop staring. Did I really?
Yeah. It was when you came out. You came out of the room.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
He was like, "Good night,
Dude.
guys. I'm going to bed," and he comes storming out like 5 minutes later.
You're never going to guess who we had to block on the Dishonorables because they followed us. That's a...
Big Bird?
No.
Damn.
What?
I preemptively blocked her.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I mean, I
Having
guess
this
it's a bit...
conversation.
No, it was the Naked story. When I ran out, I'm like, you guys who followed us, we have to block them.
Oh yeah. Popular person followed the podcast, and I got scared. I'm not like I had no reason to be scared, but I was scared.
Ethan Chavez says, do you guys have a favorite conspiracy theory?
Oh,
Yash. Area 51.
That's
JK.
yeah, that's probably my favorite. Honestly, I love aliens.
Really?
But I think it's real. There's no like solid evidence.
Yeah.
I always watch Ancient Aliens on the History Channel, dude. I'm
Yeah.
like fucking so in tune to that.
Yeah, dude, I'm definitely about the aliens. Like, intrigued by it, but I don't study it enough and know enough about it. But something I would like to get into probably, especially after the Joe Rogan podcast
Yeah.
with
A lot of people said it was fake, but I mean,
what, the podcast?
yeah.
What?
Like, no, Bob Lazar.
But okay, so before the podcast, I can see like where people were questioning. So my gripe. This isn't official, but this is a gripe that I have is the producer of that movie, the documentary with Bob Lazar. You go balls deep, dude. Like you're supposed to in a situation. You're supposed to go balls deep. So I feel like he's not entirely convinced about Bob Lazar. So when he made the documentary, he was still like reserved. He wasn't
right on the fence.
Yeah, he was on the fence, and it's like he's trying to save his own career, but you can't do that. Like that right there probably is gonna ruin his career because whether you believe it or not, if you're doing after podcast with Joe Rogan, I think Bob Lazar's story is 100% real. I believe every word that comes out of his mouth. But then I watched that documentary and I was like, this is not, it doesn't do him justice, man. Because that's why people, I can see that's why people are like, this is,
Yeah.
So very, very poor credit goes to the producer of that documentary.
Yeah, aliens are pretty dope, though.
Comment section is blowing up. So Gavin Phipps and Newhouse are fighting in the comments.
About?
King jumped in.
What about you? What's your favorite conspiracy?
Dude, I wanna. Fuck. You know what? Actually, come back to me.
So, do you think chemtrails are real?
No.
Have you heard of that stupid
No.
shit?
Dude, been an aircraft mechanic for my entire adult life. That shit is bullshit. I know what story you're talking about. That is fucking bullshit.
Ooh. What about Kennedy? Who killed him?
Oh no! Not only who killed him, but who killed his fucking brother too. His brother died in a plane crash like a week later.
I thought that was the dude that got shot.
Kennedy.
Yeah. Kennedy got shot, right? And then his brother tried running for like governor or whatever. Or he was a governor.
And he died in a plane crash.
No, he got shot too.
Well, first of all, 3 Kennedys died.
Oh, okay.
Let me fact check that. But all three died, and one of them, I'm pretty sure the one who's running for governor died in a plane crash. That whole fucking, I want to read more about that, and we'll talk about that next pod, because that whole fucking situation that's going on with the Kennedys is very, very interesting. That's like one of the biggest things.
No. I just I don't know.
What the fuck? Yeah, I would smash her.
Absolutely.
Back in the day.
I'm not much of
I
like
smash it right now.
a historical fanatic. So, yeah, I wouldn't.
So this episode of the Dishonorables is brought to you by Albano's Cleaners. If you're in the Virginia area and need to get your dress uniforms dry cleaned for Captain's Master DRB, Albano's Cleaners is the place. They do a mediocre job and will always ensure your chiefs know exactly how much you really care about the military. Are you like us and only wait until the day before review board to get your shitty uniform in order? Albino's has 1 day turnaround time for the low price of $120. That's Albino's Cleaners off First Colonial Highway near Naval Air Station, Oceana. All right. What were we talking about? It's not a real sponsor, by the way.
I don't think
I figured, dude. I was like, when the fuck?
$120. That's a deal.
Yeah. That is a real place, and that's where I took mine. And they did it.
Shit, so quick.
Dude, I know. Look, I get my shit dry cleaned for fucking DRV, and I go, it's just like a gas, dude. It's just like, God, it's so wrinkly. They call me out for it.
I mean, you're not as bad as Scott, who showed up with no rocker.
What's going on in the comments?
Dude who has his hat forward is a noob. My favorite conspiracy theory is the Chuck E. Cheese
What?
reusing their pizzas. Give us more information on that. I want to hear about that.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese reusing their pizza. I wouldn't put it past them
I
because
went there
all
for
their
my kid's first birthday, and the pizza was
shitty.
terrible.
Yeah. All their food is really shitty. More people commenting. They agree with the Bob Lazar story. Unpopular opinion. House parties.
Or what?
You gonna elaborate on that one, Chavez?
parties are
Ethan
cool?
Chavez. House parties. I don't like house parties. House parties make me uncomfortable. And beer. It's like, do I bring my own beer to a house party? Yeah. Okay. I bring my own beer. Oh, now I have to keep up with the fucking beer because there's no fucking room in the fridge. And you put it in the fridge, people will fucking take that shit. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna bring my own beer. I'm gonna take whoever put their shit in the fridge. Take their beer. There's no beer. I'm like, what the fuck? So like, yeah, I don't like house parties. Or I'll always carry a fucking 6-pack around and it gets hot as shit. And then I'm fucking sober because I'm drinking 1 beer an hour because I'm like walking around tugging. Yeah, house parties are no go for me unless there's.
I love house parties.
Dude, how about the conspiracy of the Great Hack?
Did you just look that up on your phone?
We watched.
No.
He was thinking about it, so we watched the
Yeah.
documentary on Netflix, The Great Hack.
She was nuts.
That's
dude.
the one I wanted to watch last night, but it was way too late. And I had to go
Cambridge
sleep, but-
Analytica, bro. That they
Yeah.
had an experiment to collect data from like
Literally everyone.
everyone's microphones.
Yeah.
And that it surpassed the fucking value in oil. In fucking what, last year? Some shit like that. Yeah, dude. That's how much data was fucking worth, and that's how much data they had from all
How
the
do they-
people.
I think that's fucking crazy.
Go through all that, dude.
So they have like algorithms. They have like sophisticated software and huge. Like they have an entire like office block dedicated to their servers, and their servers with their algorithms just process all this information, and they search keywords like.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It has to be like keywords.
It's
and
keywords.
That's what
Well, they collect all the data, what everybody says, but the keywords process it out. And like, this company is the reason. Like, if you're searching for shoes, and then you'll get ads for shoes and shit like that. But not only searching, if we're talking about shoes, it collects the data from the microphones and does it that
nuts,
way.
dude.
Fuck,
It's
Google
nuts.
Home, fucking Alexa, dude. The whole.
I feel like
fucking
that's
thing.
proven because you can talk about fucking.
Oh, it's a documentary of the CEO and the owner of the company, and
I
they're
know
like, yeah.
it's not really conspiracy though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's proven.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
You can
okay,
like
yeah.
go through
No, it
Facebook
was-
and be like, "Holy shit, I was just talking about this the other day,"
Yeah.
and it's sitting right there for
Well,
an
in
ad.
the Great Hack, they're still trying to get on. It's a theory that they aren't like being charged for conspiracy.
Yeah.
All the people that work for Cambridge Analytica, that's just the name of the experiment. They're like still being investigated.
Shout out Ashley Garcia for
Yeah.
finally catching a live
Dope.
live
Catch that show,
episode.
dude.
Oh, okay, so listen to this shit. Let me throw it up because this is quite something. So,
King's fucking pod's laggy for him.
is it laggy?
Yeah.
Hey,
Probably his fucking barracks internet, dude.
comment if the podcast is laggy. That's no bueno, dude. We can't deal with lagginess.
Mm-mm.
It looks like. Let me give it a refresh
You
here.
using the LAN?
No, I tried to, but the camera won't work unless the camera's plugged up to LAN too. I also cheaped out on that piece of equipment too.
Dude, I got a good fucking breaker here. I want to throw a cue out there. 1 in 3 people are gay. That's obviously the fucking. That's like a rumor. And
That's weird because you're married. My girlfriend's here right now.
Oh,
the dude with the mustache.
It's also a known fact that like most gay people used to be.
Oh, dude, everybody's saying it's laggy, dude. That's
Uh-oh.
not cool.
That's no bueno.
Sorry, guys. Let me work on that for a minute.
Go ahead and work on that or something.
I'm really trusting you.
You know those Twitter threads.
Warren.
So are we like proceeding?
Yeah, keep talking.
1 in 3 people are gay. And me and Perkins aren't, so who's gay?
That's your question.
Who's gay, folks? Go ahead and comment below. That is pretty nuts, though. Actually, we've had this conversation like in my family.
Isn't it the same thing with like one herpes?
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know, dude.
So who has herpes?
I haven't. There's 3 in my family, and we're like, yeah, me and Willie are definitely not gay, so it's gonna be you.
We're back. Sorry for the interruption there. I had to do some troubleshooting and
You
basically
apologize.
so all right, so I'm going to give you guys a background. So the software to live stream and like throw shit up costs $900 fucking dollars. No, I love it. I love what it says. It's like $75 a month. And I'm like, okay, that's doable. You go to pay, it's like, billed yearly. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Yeah, so it's $900. But me and all my wisdom, because like I like to dabble in the code writing, I wrote our own software yesterday that does the same thing, and it works great. But I have a problem with connecting our camera. So our camera is wireless. It's not like connected to the computer or anything. So I have a problem with the connection to the actual software that I wrote. Sorry guys, but we're just doing it old school. This is the proven way. But we're back. Everything sounds good now. There's just a little bit more of a delay, so no lag. Sorry guys. But anyways, yeah, we know it's lagging, fucks. We got it. Alright, deadass Chuck E. Cheese reuses their pizza and takes uneaten pizza and serves it to other customers for the same price. You dig? That's not chill.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Pass me that. Thank you. Let me talk to the mic and say thank you.
She's wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. Is this cold? I'm just kidding.
Alright, you got some questions
ice
for
in
us?
there?
Well, I mean, my question kind of died after our video died.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Due to technical difficulties.
That's why you should bring only more than one question. But, okay. What do you got for us?
Let me throw some up.
Listen to this guy, dude. He just fucking called me out on TV. Huh?
Okay,
Shitting
so
with the door open. Unpopular opinion. Yes or no?
I just did that like an hour before this.
yeah, we all
podcast.
shit. We all shit with the door open.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys shit with the door open? Leave a comment.
What about shitting
Yeah.
with the door open in front of your girlfriend and or wife?
Oh, actually, fun fucking fact. I've never been farted around somebody I've dated. Let alone take a shit at their
You're the
house.
type of person I don't
Yeah,
trust, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So you've never had to like emergency shit anywhere.
No.
So how do you get out of it, man?
Oh.
So if you have to shit, you're at a girl's house.
Yeah.
What do you do to get out of it?
I just fucking chill out until I'm ready to go.
What if you're in an emergency
I control my
situation?
bowel movements. Do you understand?
What if you have diarrhea, dude? I want to see you drink a whole thing of
Oh, shit.
fucking sodium nitrate and then try to chill out.
Okay, that's damn.
Why
have
would
to
you
s-
drink a whole...
Yeah.
I'm a little confused, dude.
Sodium nitrate?
What's your
Or
hobbies?
magnesium nitrate. It's one of the laxatives, dude.
Dude, you don't get it. My immune system.
Why would you drink a
So
whole thing
strong.
of laxative?
I can resist the
And then
urge
chill
to
out?
shit anyway.
There's no way.
No, I can't do that, dude. But seriously, I've never done that. I've never taken a shit at another girl's house.
That's
Actually,
not cool.
I haven't dated someone in fucking years, so. But Yeah, due to insecurities.
So
yeah.
even like your like flings, you're not like I'm just gonna
The
dump in
last
this girl's
girl-
toilet and leave.
The last girl I was with was for 4 years, and I never took a shit at her house.
Damn, you're committed, man.
Kai Richardson said, always shit with the door open, no question. But he said, door closed in front of the wife, no question. I've got questions.
So you're shitting with the door open. What if the wife walks into the room?
That's what it seems like.
Or yeah, shit with the door open, you're done. But it was like a disgusting one that you know is gonna travel through the house. Do you close the door afterwards?
So that's different. I'll close the door on that one. But sometimes I don't care. Sometimes I don't give a fuck.
What's this sometimes shit, dude? You never care.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't know. Can we circle back to like you not farting in front of girls?
I've received videos. Have you received these videos?
What?
Oh, come on.
Actual Duke coming out of your fucking rectum.
Oh, dude, the daily bloops.
Yeah,
That
your
was gonna
daily
be-
blues.
Yeah,
That's our next big thing, dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're fighting in the comment section. Not chill. Not chill,
Not
guys.
chill,
Stop
guys.
fighting. Give
Not
us some.
chill.
Give us some feedback.
What are they talking about?
They're fucking King and Newhouse. Hey, if you guys didn't catch the last episode, check out Sat Saturday. It's
Check out
episode
the
2
gram.
on the YouTube.
Yeah.
King and Newhouse had quite a bit of an exchange on the last podcast. So we had King as a guest speaker. Newhouse is commenting in, making fun of him. It's pretty fucking funny actually, but they're going at it, dude. They're going on.
Let's get them both on here.
All right, Kai said doors always open unless she's in sight. I don't care. I shit in front of my
So
wife.
you know what's funny? I have like
None of this
my
applies
house.
to me.
Walk in the front door. There's a hallway immediately when you walk in. In between the hallway and the back door, or in between the front door and the back door, there's a bathroom right in between it, right?
That little one?
Yeah, that little
Yeah.
bathroom that everyone else uses.
It's
Not
the
me.
Harry Potter room.
Not me.
And so
a
one
good
day I was home alone, shitting with the door open, just minding my own business, about to like finish up, right? And my roommate Maria walks in the door. I was like, oh fuck! I had to like quickly jump up and close the door, and I was in the dark, dude. It was not chill.
Dude, why don't you just ride it out? It's a lot cooler if you just ride it out and be like,
I
"What's
mean,
up, Maria?"
It's a female, dude. You know, female walks in your door, which is like 5 feet away. She walks in, she's gonna see my dick hanging.
Wait. First of all, how do you shit? Do you shit above the toilet? Why is your dick hanging in plain sight?
What do you mean?
When
She's
I
gonna
shit-
walk in. She can see into the bathroom that the door is wide open.
True.
And my cock hanging down.
It'd be a lot cooler if you just wrote it out. I mean, she signed up for
Yeah.
it when she wanted to become your roommate. You know what I mean? But yeah. First of
Yeah,
all, someone
none-
blew up your fucking toilet. By
None
the
of this
way.
applies to me. But
I'm pretty sure that was Cochran.
I will say, we do. What about hanging out? Me and Binks over here, we hang out when we're taking shits. Actually.
Oh yeah.
I've had a full-on conversation with Martin sitting on the countertop while he's fucking shitting.
So you're cool with like being around people while they're pooping, but you're
Yeah.
not cool with pooping around people.
No,
Nah,
pooping around
nah.
girls. He's
There
not
you
cool
go.
with
Yeah,
pooping
yeah,
around girls.
Okay.
And I don't know why, dude. Like farting, I don't know. It's just weird to me.
So
Sorry.
let me ask you this. That brings me up. So peeing at the same time in the same potty or urinal with dudes.
Sword fighting?
Yeah, sword fighting.
100% okay.
Yeah,
All the time.
dude.
Yeah.
We do it all the time. We
Yeah.
have videos of like 4 of us like trying to crowd around this toilet, and all these streams are going everywhere. It's
Yeah, but
pretty
I'll
cool.
say the worst time that we did it was at Top Golf when we were we were sword fighting because we were a little drunk, and like 2 kids just walked in. We're like, what the fuck's going on?
They probably thought you guys were homosexuals.
Oh, dude, and when they walked in, we didn't ride it out. We were all like, oh, shit,
fuck,
shit.
kids, let me put my wiener away.
Dude, yeah, it was very sketchy. Like, they
Yeah.
were probably like, what the fuck is going on?
You can
But they're there-
you can get a charge for that.
What?
You
Yeah.
can get a charge for that.
Peeing in the same toilet?
I mean, you can
We're
get charged for
saving
filming
water.
in a public bathroom.
Yeah. They could go out and be like.
So the
"Yeah,
next
those-
shit
those
that you
2
send me
guys-"
better not be in a public bathroom. I'm snitching.
Dude, those shits are supposed to be private.
But I will say, however, the best of all time was when there was another guy already pissing in the restroom, and we happened to walk in. I don't know if you were there. It was me and Lankutis, and we just walked in, and like the guy said it was cool, and we sword fought with a stranger. It was
Whoa,
fucking nuts,
dude.
I wasn't present
Let's
for
circle
that.
back around to like when you can be naked around other people. That dude's not even your friend. You're showing me your cock.
We're drunk. Absolutely.
They were all
fucking
drunk? That dude
blasted.
was drunk?
Oh, he was fuck. Yeah, he was
I know. I'd probably be a
blasted,
little
dude.
weirded out if I was like the sober
I'll
one
tell
in the
you what
bathroom and
was
two guys
weird,
wanted to
though.
cross streams with me.
There was a time where Lankudas we had to take the sink, and Lankudas was standing up on top of the counter pissing in the sink, and I was in between standing on the ground.
It wasn't my sink, was
pissing-
it?
No. And I was pissing in between his leg. We were at a bar.
No.
And dude, the whole time I had to stick it out, but he pissed on my hands for a solid like 20 seconds.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, dude, it was terrible.
So Kai Richardson at Kai Richardson said, "Have you heard of the group poop?"
What?
No, Kai, please explain that.
Please elaborate.
We
'cause-
want to know about that.
Wait. Has anyone heard of the upper decker? I know.
Yeah.
I had to explain it to you.
In dip?
No, in pooping.
Ask him what the upper decker is, bro.
Okay.
I think it's just a northern thing.
What's an upper decker?
An upper decker is when you're at someone's house and maybe you don't like them or whatever, right? So you have to take a shit. Probably not you because you don't shit, I guess.
Okay.
But no, you take off the top, you know where the tank is? You take off the top of it and you sit on top of it, take a shit in the tank of water. And so then when they, you put it back, and when they flush it, it's shit water that's washing into the toilet bowl. Yeah.
Isn't that fucked up, dude? Wait till you get a house.
So many.
But I'm gonna
You
get
have to fish that thing out of there, dude, because it's not flushing down.
I'm gonna get
anyway.
adhesive though, and I'm gonna adhesive your top down.
I don't know.
All right, we got to call out. Everybody, we got to call out.
All right.
Henry took a shit in the same bathroom as me while I was doing my makeup.
100%.
That was from at Shayna.
You didn't mention that though.
Dope.
You said with the door open, okay? You never said with an actual human being inside of the restroom while you were duking.
I poop in front of anyone, dude. It doesn't matter.
All right.
So
I'm
all right.
satisfied with that answer.
Here's that elaboration on group boot. It's not really as good as I thought it was, Kai. Walmart bathroom, someone calls for a group poop, and you all go to the bathroom, and you each pick a stall and poop. Therefore, group poop. That's what we do with a 6-shooter.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did that in the 6-shooter.
All right, I got a
So-
twist to your
You
group
ever
poop,
been to
Kai.
boot camp?
What was it, the pump and dump?
The
Yeah,
pump and
we
dump,
had
bro.
a synchronized group poop. So
Yeah, we're all in like a line, and we're.
fuck your Walmart group poop.
Dude,
So Kai, I got.
that shit made me gag.
I'll
Yeah.
take that, and I'll one up you. Okay, so the we'll call this the group poop extreme. So same story. Someone calls group poop. You all go to one toilet. Each one of you takes a turn taking a shit in the same toilet without flushing.
Making poop lasagna.
And poop lasagna, and then you walk away. Don't
Layer
flush.
on layer on
I have a
layer.
story about that, but I don't want to say it.
Absolutely disgusted.
Newhouse.
Do men actually do this? Absolutely.
Newhouse said, "I don't participate in none of that." No more lag. Just saying. Yeah, we know. We addressed that situation.
Who
King.
said no more laugh?
King's bitch ass.
He's drunk.
You put an emoji.
Dude, he told me he was gonna come fuck me up because I'm wearing a bandana.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Exclosure Game said, "Tell Arson I miss his bitch ass." And what is that tattoo on his forearms? Let me zoom in.
It's a
Give her a
trident.
good twirl.
Oh yeah, it's a trident with waves going around it and a little lightning bolt going through it. And it just means that I would like to control my ocean someday because the story is Neptune can control the ocean with his trident.
Yeah. It's your wave, dude. We're just riding it.
So yeah, I'm gay.
So what we were talking about
It's
earlier.
very metaphorical, but yeah. Usually people don't ask, so. Good question. Exclosure. Also, fuck you for making me come out on live TV. And I miss you, bud.
This isn't TV, but
It's a podcast.
Oh, sorry.
oh dude,
What? Oh no, what does it say?
I just got called out. So you know that poop thing I was talking about.
Oh, you mean that dumbass fucking suggestion you had? Yeah, absolutely.
Kai Richardson said, "Are you referring to a First Baptist Church summer camp?"
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was referring to that, Kai. Good call out. Should I tell a story?
Nah,
Absolutely.
3 comments for me to tell a story, and I'll fucking do it.
Dude. Do you know Kai?
Yeah, I know Kai.
Oh, I was wondering.
He said, "Yo, tell my man's Lar Binks I miss him." No, I'm Binks. He's Larlar. Fuck.
It's because he used to call me that.
Oh, you're the reason I got the name Binks.
I
Thanks,
gave
dude.
it to you, fuck.
3 comments for me to tell the story. Just say I'm in.
Binky Boo.
God damn it, dude. That was quick as fuck. All right, so we're at First Baptist Church. I don't know how old I am. Probably 15, maybe. And we're at a summer camp. And well, there's 2 fucking stories to this. I'm demented in the head. And so anyways, God damn everybody, I'm telling it. And so the one story from First Baptist Church, I can't remember the details on that, but oh yes I can. All right, so it's all of us, including Kai, all the boys. we all take a shit in this fucking toilet, and we're in this condo on the beach, dude. But we're gonna be there for a week probably, and so we're like, right when we got in there, they're like, everybody take a shit. We're not flushing the toilet until the day we leave. Dude, we were there for a week, bro. It was like day 3. Dude, our
Flies
buddies
are buzzing around it.
No, dude, our buddy Grant Reynolds, he's like, I got a diarrhea. This is the man. He's got a long dong. In fact, all his usernames is like long dongs, silver or whatever. But anyways, this dude's got a horse cock. But anyways, this is the guy that. Well, our friend group will do something extreme. He's the guy that's like, let me take this extreme and raise you Mars. Because, that's where he's going with everything. So, anyways, he's like, oh, dude. And we're all, fucking eating shitty food. He's like, I got a diarrhea. Motherfucker runs in there. Starts his diarrhea in this toilet, and there's already so much shit built up. So much shit, dude. Starts the diarrhea. Mid-diarrhea, pinches it off somehow. Fucking turns around in the toilet. Throws up in the toilet, dude. It's just like, whoa! And everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? Then he fucking gets back down, finishes his diarrhea. Somehow, one of the plastic beach chairs ended up halfway in the toilet. One leg in the toilet, dude. Dude, there's fucking shit, throw up, fucking food in there, a fucking beach chair halfway out of the goddamn toilet. This is at a church camp, dude. And Kai, remind me, did we ever fix it or flush it, or did we leave it? Can't remember. Second story.
Fucked.
Kai said 10-inch cock, can confirm. Yeah. So anyways,
Nice.
Kai, let me know, because I can't remember what we left that scenario. Did we clean it up or did we leave it? Or did we get caught? Because I feel like someone came in and was like, what the fuck? All right, so second story, also at a church camp. This is in Gulfport. Dude, I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know. But
some things you say that scare me.
we were in a hotel room, not a condo, but a hotel room, and we ended up we all ended up shitting in a pillowcase.
What? How the fuck?
I don't know how it happened, how it started, I don't know. But we all took a shit in a pillowcase. It was 3 guys. And at the end, I was like, let me add to it. And I took a piss in it, dude. And took a piss. And then it was time to check out. And we got it and, tied it up. And we put it in the light fixture behind the bed. And then we fucking never heard anything about it. What the fuck?
That's where you're like, I don't know why I'm like this.
I don't
Oh, God.
I don't know, dude. I used to be a fucking... I don't know. What's the word for that? Psychopath?
Degenerate?
Degenerate, dude. I used to raise hell for sure.
I don't know what you got out of that. You walked out of that
Someone
place.
else smelling it, I guess.
You walked out of that place and you're like, man, I feel bad for the next 1,000 people that are going to check in that room.
I didn't feel 1 ounce of remorse. In fact, to this day, well, I kind of feel bad because, it was probably Consuela who had to pick that shit up.
I'm going to give Logan a quick shout out because he's giving me shit saying I didn't give him a shout out. Did I not give this guy a shout out last time?
I can concur. He did not. In fact, he said, fuck you.
He told me I had a punchable face. Yeah, he said that dude in the middle's got a punchable face. And I was like, oh, cool. Well, fuck you. And I started talking mad shit. But yeah, that dude ended up being my homie. And he texted me and was like, yeah, dude, it's me. And I was like, oh, fuck, my bad. Yeah, Logan, huge shout out, dude. Miss all the fucking stupid shit we would get into. I'm not even gonna fucking get into those stories. But he's the old razzle dazzle.
Kai Richardson said, Binks, they have no idea of your high school career, baby. And I only got to experience 1/4 of it. I went to 3 different high schools. And then Ethan Chavez said, I'm sure there's an actual mental illness for that shit. Probably. Hey, if you guys like to shit and fucking anywhere other than a toilet, please comment in. But if you've ever shit in a pillowcase and put it in a light fixture in a hotel, let me know.
Give me your Navy Fed.
I think you're alone on that one, man.
Dude, I also shit. All right, so I'm fucking, I don't know why, I just decided to go roll this girl's house who lives down the street from me. So I go and like roll her house, and like my stepbrother's with me, and we put shaving cream on the door and shit. And I'm like, let me take a shit on their doorstep. I took a
hell yeah.
I took a shit on their doorstep and definitely got caught, dude. Definitely got caught.
Like mid shit?
They knew it was us for some reason. My dad fucking like made me go there and like clean up my shit that was like 2 days old at this point. All the fucking toilet paper. Have you guys ever cleaned up toilet paper like a day or two after? You know, the dew like makes it all nice and wet and stuck everywhere. And then that was my first that was my first fight with my dad. Like fist fight. Like we started going at it to you because I was like, man, fuck this shit. Like I'm not trying to do this shit. And like he's like, who shits on people's doorsteps? And I'm like, fuck that.
Teenagers. That's what I gotta say. I've shit in a plastic Walmart bag and then shoved it under my buddy's hood. And he's like, what the fuck? Smells like shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, the next day he's like, you shit. Yeah, I did.
Why'd you do it?
I thought it was hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
And I put it I sat on the toilet and I like put the bag, like spread it out, and then I laid just a huge log.
Do y'all smell shit right now? Because I'm like just talking about it and I smell shit.
No.
I'm just in awe, dude. I've never like shit anywhere but a toilet.
Watch, we're gonna close the live session. He's gonna be like, I shit everywhere.
Did I?
Dude, no, you're just fucking you. I got a shit story. I don't know why it hit me like that, but bam.
I remember you shitting on the side of the boat. That was the last time I remember.
That's what I was talking about.
And then you shit.
So like we're sailing, and this is like the first boat. It didn't have an inside toilet, but I get level fucking 3 emergency diarrhea, bro. All of a sudden, so I'm like, Larson, take over, and he's sailing, and for some fucking reason,
I didn't know shit.
He's new at this point to sailing. For some reason, we get the most godly perfect wind ever. So I'm fucking like leaning my ass. Dude, I gotta throw that video up, but my stalker's on. So I got
as you're directing traffic.
We're hiked over like completely, like water's coming up in the cabin. I have my ass fucking hanging over and I'm holding on. I'm like, Larson, stop. And Larson can't see shit already, so he can't hold a heading to save his life. And I'm fucking like just pissing out of my ass, dude. Just straight water, and I'm fucking miserable. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on, dude? And so, yeah, dude. And then there was shit on the side of my boat, and the sun burnt it into it. I sold it with shit on the side of the boat. I sold it with shit.
That's the dude that didn't give a fuck, right?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like,
fuck
check
that guy.
He's like, looked at it. He's like, oh yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah, fuck that dude. Did you ever hear about old buddy taking a shit in the Walmart bathroom floor? Then he used TP and picked up some of the poop and wrote poop on the stall. What? All right, so Kai Richardson said, did you ever hear about old buddy taking a shit in the Walmart bathroom floor? Then he used TP, picked up some of the poop, and wrote poop on the stall. That's legendary.
Dude, shout out.
Whoever you are.
I don't know, man.
Fucking send me a DM or an email at dishonorablespodcast@gmail.com. Send me an email. I want you on the show. I want you. I got questions. But you're legendary. Who did that, Kai? If you know, comment their name.
Oops.
So, yeah. Someone commented, like, every podcast they've seen us do has shit talking. So, like.
Yeah.
That's what guys do, dude. We take shits.
Dude, this entire topic, I've just been like, no, I've only shit in toilets.
Start a new topic, bro.
Where the fuck? When have you ever heard me say I shit in a spot?
Man buns.
What?
When are they acceptable?
Never.
Wow.
I'll take that and I'll one up you. Nah, I won't do that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man buns?
She's great.
Fuck, dude. I don't know.
She's all right.
I gotta be honest. I kind of thought of this at one point when they started to become trendy. You know.
I thought they were cool at first, like before they became a thing. Like I was like, That dude's like super chill. Probably surfs a lot. Like does a
But
lot of camping.
now they're labeled.
I saw a gay dude in Hobby Lobby today. Walked by with like that chin strap, fucking stupid beard, and a gay ass man bun shaved up. All he had was the top.
Let's. Oh, okay. This
Man buns
podcast
aren't cool.
This podcast needs a female to balance everything. Well, we have a female on staff, and she's prepared with questions. Laura, are you tapping out?
I could tap out.
Tap out because you ain't said shit, boy.
Well, you guys aren't talking about things that relate to me, but
Tap in.
I'm gonna go out the back door.
Please don't.
So Brandon's asking how he comments. Shout out to Brandon Gall for watching it. Appreciate it, bud.
There's like a normal comment section, and there's a live comment section. Make sure you push the live comment. And let me scroll down to see if anybody's commented. Nobody's commented on the normal one. So just pick something that says comment and send it our way, and we'll find it.
Throw it out, man.
Yeah, it should be. It should say chat or something. Hey guys, like, you guys who are commenting, what does it say when you comment? Like, is it there's like live and there's normal comment.
When I click on the video, it literally just says it pops up with the live chat.
Yeah, it should pop up, but I know you can hide it some way.
I mean, it's also Brandon Gall, so he's like,
yeah, he's half retarded.
autistic.
Shout out to Brandon, dude.
Yeah, he's the man.
You're the man, dude. You gave me
He's,
one of the. You stopped my suicide by at least a couple months. Thank you.
Oh, solid.
yeah. So, yeah, Brandon's fucking dope.
Yeah, he's back on rotation, man. Just left.
Oh fuck, is he there?
He won't be. Well, he's in Amsterdam, I think, right now. He just sent me a picture of his shit.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That sucks. We won't see him for what, 2 months?
Till October, I think. So.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So what do you got for us? You got any? You got anything for us?
I got a cue.
Let's hear it.
What is your non-sexual turn on?
Non-sexual turn on.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Non-sexual turn on. Can like.
I'll tell you mine.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Talk in the mic though.
Is this good?
That's perfect.
Okay,
Better.
Great smelling guys.
Great
like,
smelling
if a guy
guys.
smells good, I'm like, damn.
That's a good one.
It's like cologne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right.
Dude, I didn't even shower today.
You didn't shower?
Fuck no.
Non-sexual turn on. When I come home from work and don't get bitched at, that's a call out.
That makes you want to jerk off?
That makes me horny. Horny. Because it's such a rare commodity when it happens. And it's just like, wow, that's a good.
My non-sexual turn on is the smell of like a fresh opened coffee can. Coffee
I mean, I
ground.
don't like coffee, but I get it.
Oh god, it smells so good.
You don't like coffee?
No.
What the fuck?
I know.
Dude, ask her what she
Does
Do
like.
not.
does like.
What do you like?
Cheese pizza and chicken tendies.
Chicken tendies, dude. That's an inside joke. Fuck you guys.
But no, literally, like, I don't like anything.
I asked her like, I was like, oh my god, I saw asparagus today. I was like, oh my god, I love asparagus. And she's like, I've never had it.
I don't fuck with asparagus either, so I
What?
got you on
They
that.
say it makes your pee smell
It makes your
weird.
pee smells like shit.
So does dark soda, but I mean, everyone should not drink dark soda because that shit's bad for you.
Yeah, it makes your pussy stink. Yeah, sister. So people are telling you to speak up, so you're gonna have to speak up,
I'm
or we can
sorry.
adjust the levels on the mixer. But Marissa Salas says in YouTube app there's a button next to X. If you click it, there's an option for live chat or top chat.
That's for Brandon.
Oh, Brandon. Okay, Brandon's watching. So in YouTube app, there's a button next to X. If you click it, there's an option for live chat or top chat. Just click live chat because top chat is like, I'm pretty sure it's these people fighting. So. Do you hear that?
That was gross.
ASMR.
Oh, introduce yourself. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Hi, Shayna, Henry's girlfriend.
Shayna, Henry's girlfriend. You heard it here first. We don't use real names here, so.
Okay, well, give me a nickname.
Shayna.
Oh God, I don't know if I want that.
I can't come up with anything on the spot.
Richardson said, 3 beers in, you shouldn't drink dark soda. It's bad for you. Call out.
Calling me out? I'm drinking PBR. It's not dark.
No, we're all right. So the dark soda thing is for females. They shouldn't drink dark soda.
As I'm drinking dark soda.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm
What's
Captain Dr. Pepper.
In a coffee mug?
Hey, I asked Marissa, and I said, "Hey, you
I
guys
have the
got
same
cups?"
ones.
She's like, I got mugs." I was like, "All right, I'll take it."
Yeah, we'll take mugs. So is that his girl? Yeah, Newhouse. Get your shirtless fucking self out of here.
Your 6,000 followings.
Why? All right, Newhouse. This is a call out to you, homeboy. Why the fuck are you following 6,000 people?
Let him catch up at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, no, not him.
Oh,
I'm
let
saying,
the
like,
followers. Yeah. So
Stop
follow
following
like
so many
follow
people.
like 1,000. Then when you get 800, like delete all your followers, and then you're like,
Oh, wow.
oh wow, I'm only following 0 people when I have 800.
I'm following 16 people. I'm popular.
Yeah, you guys want a real competition? Go look at the Dishonorables podcast Instagram. We got
solid followers.
Yeah, solid followers, and we're following 4 people. So I'm not flexing or anything, but
Based.
so, anyways,
You rock climbed with those today?
dude, let me tell you. So
Yeah,
my day
where
started
was
off.
our invite for that too, by the way?
You know, that is my bad. I just thought he hated me. All right, but listen, my day started off with yoga, and I became lightheaded and tired at yoga. That's how out of shape I am, dude. Yoga, my man.
I feel it.
No.
I'm so out
I
of
biked
shape.
27 miles last week.
On what? Fucking virtual reality headset?
No, at FEP.
27 miles?
Yeah. 14 one day and then 13 another.
How much do you have to bike for the PRT?
I've never done it.
You don't know
But
how
it's like
much?
calorie based.
That's... I feel like that's...
Which is way
un-
easier though, dude. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
you're not fucking doing anything. I ran 1.5 miles in 11:20. And that was like kind of sprinting.
Newhouse said, so no more 6,000 followers. I just did that recently, and now no more.
So you
Yeah,
deleted
okay.
like 5,000?
Newhouse called you out on FEP. He said, FEP, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, my fucking God.
Gets me out of work, dude.
Yeah, so who's the real dumb one here? 2 days a week, this man doesn't come in or leaves work early.
3 days a week.
Color based. Oh, calorie based. Minimum weight. All right, thanks, Chavez. I just fucking heard that. Room for travel. Who that is?
Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay, back up, motherfuckers. Mother effers. Oh, what's up, Brandon? I knew that. I was like, that sounds so familiar. Oh, he found the chat. What's up? All right, Brandon, send us some cues, bro. Send us some cues.
He's probably going to talk about his gay ass man bun, dude.
We talked about your dick earlier, too, if you weren't tuning in. Brandon, miss you, man. Really, really miss you. I'm sad that you're back overseas, man. That bums me out. Take it as... Brandon is currently taking a shit in a Dubai, chilling.
Damn, dude. He's almost there, man. What, next stop, Qatar?
Eat ass shit, boy. Comments are read late as fuck. Okay, we're talking. We're having conversation here. I'm sorry that I'm late on the comments. All right, Brandon's sending you a snap.
I don't want to see it.
It's his ass, and it's
Yeah.
him shitting.
I'm not going to do it.
All right.
It's actually a video.
Do you have any more topics or questions?
I mean,
Dude, I see a book full over there.
nah, it's only like 4 or 5,
1,000.
10,
7 or
13. So
8.
I don't know. It's a lot.
Let's keep
You're
it going,
prepared.
dude. I want to talk.
Pocket pussies, dude. So,
You missed last podcast, apparently.
yeah, I didn't watch it. Why would I watch it? I don't watch my own podcast.
Well, you weren't present.
I still don't watch it.
Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, sure.
Why weren't you there on Saturday?
I didn't even know you were doing it. One, you said Saturday when we first started this thing.
Yeah.
But you never like came out with, hey, we're gonna do it on this Saturday, because we already did one episode, right? And then the next Saturday you didn't do anything, and then
Yeah, but the official first episode was like 4 episodes later.
there needs to be some structure with all this.
I think that I've got it figured out. So we're gonna do every Friday live, and then Saturdays. But I want to do Saturdays during the day, not.
When we're hungover.
When we're hungover, and also like day drinking is fun. Let's admit it. Day drinking is fun, and so like I want to set up. Instead, Saturdays will always be held on the couch. That's just the thing. And yeah, normally when we're hungover from a night after the podcast, and then we'll go because our conversations are better anyways. And
I
think everything
eat mics like this, like King.
I think everything is fucking funny when I'm hungover.
Yeah, me too. Me fucking too.
But I have to piss. I'm sorry.
Every fucking time. Newhouse said I got one. So how was your fucking flight? You flew in.
I did, because I did not want to drive like 14 hours. And
Yeah, fuck all that.
Shit sucks.
How long was your flight?
Like 6 hours. So it wasn't terrible, but I had like a
That still sucks.
It did suck.
How many flights? 2?
2, yeah. Because I went into Chicago and I had like a 4-hour layover because they're an hour behind.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck that
So
shit.
I got in. I left at 6 in the morning, and then I landed in Chicago at like 5:30, and I was like, fuck.
That's shitty. That's so shitty. I hate flying. I really do. I hate
I
flying.
love it though.
Why?
I love it. I want a window seat every time.
Just the minimals, huh?
Yeah.
Are you that person that's like, I'm gonna sit in that handicap seat so I can get that leg room,
No.
that little extra bit of leg room?
No, from Chicago to Virginia, I was the middle seat, and I was miserable. I was like reading a book.
Sorry. The new lady has said just as much as Larson. I guess that means you need to talk more.
Fuck off. Who was that?
That is at Ethan Chavez.
Fuck you, Chavez.
Yeah, fuck you, Chavez. Chavez hooked me up like a month ago though, so definitely about
Okay,
that.
well, this is my first pod, okay? So
Yeah,
bear with me.
As usual on the Friday nights, none of us are prepared. So the whole restriction thing really fucked me up. So I have to muster 4 times a fucking day.
Yeah.
Isn't that shitty? On the weekends too. Like, yeah, we're
Stop
gonna.
getting in trouble for things.
Sorry. I mean, I didn't really do that. Is it gross? Is it gross that I whipped my ass then started typing again? Wiped my ass and started typing again? Yeah, definitely, Brandon. That is gross, but we're about it.
I mean, it's your own shit, so.
It is your own shit.
Dude, this is way too tiny.
Hey, everybody, shout out to Room for Travel. That is ROOM, the number 4 travel. Go check out his YouTube. They got some awesome videos. It's him and his wife. They travel around on a, well, they used to be an RV, and they lived
Now
in
they
the
just
RV.
upgraded to a sailboat, Cabo Rico 38.
Yep, 38-foot Cabo Rico. It's a beautiful sailboat. If you follow me on Instagram, then you'll see pictures. But go follow them. Room for Travel. Super dope videos, and they live the life. Definitely jealous.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's your only shout out, Brandon. Fuck you.
Enjoy your shit.
Yeah, enjoy your shit. All right, let me ask you this: do you wipe and then keep shitting, or do you wipe at the end, all at the end?
Why would you wipe in the middle of it?
So I wipe unexpectedly, like. So I wipe preemptively, and then a shit comes out after.
Yeah.
Okay, because
After.
that happened.
I
the
don't
first
plan
time.
on shitting after I wipe ever.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I always like try to finish wipe.
Does it
put
only
something else
happen
with
when
that.
you're skating too? Because like you wipe and you're skating and you sit back on the toilet, and I'm just gonna sit here on Instagram for a little while.
I think it's because
And then it's like,
finger
oh,
blast my phone
Yeah.
on the toilet. And I'm like, oh wait, there's more poop. Okay.
Okay, do you shit before you shower, or do you shower after you shit? Or
What the fuck?
Hey,
No,
so-
you always poop before you
Yes,
shower.
I agree. I don't know. Who
Why is that a question? That concerns me.
Because I was talking to somebody one day. I don't remember who it was, but they were like,
Mm-hmm.
"It wasn't me." Swear to God.
That's like pouring your milk before you put the cereal in it.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
No.
I need another beer. Give me another beer over here. Give me a hot dog too. We got hot dogs.
We got a shit ton of muffins.
Why the fuck do we have so many muffins? Bring those muffins over here.
What happened to the dinner?
All right. So look at that one over there for the dinner. Like we're supposed to. So the idea for the podcast is like every podcast a new plate of food that's like not necessarily exotic, but like just dope ass food would be delivered to us mid pod.
Like cookies last time.
Cookies last time, yeah. See, she's a faithful follower,
watch.
man. She
I
watches.
got nothing else to do when I'm
But the
home.
last one was interesting. It was actually good. Oh, here we are.
Break everything.
We'll put them in front
Shayna,
of
you're
you.
the
I'm a
muffin
fat
queen.
ass.
Beer and muffins. What a better conversation.
Can we get
combination.
Can we get the hair off that plate?
Thanks. Brandon said, Room for Travel said, thanks for the shout out, homies. Always shit before you shower. Bring back daily shits. He remembered. All right, so those of you who don't know, like 4 years ago, I started this Instagram page called Your Daily Shits. It's still a thing if you guys want to go look at it. But every day, I post a picture on Instagram of my shit. Hasn't been banned, hasn't been blocked.
Serious?
Yeah. There's some logs on there, too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's Your Daily Shits. But hasn't been verified yet. Waiting on Instagram to hit me back on that.
You don't get the check mark?
No, but unfortunately, I lost the password to that, so I can't find it. But we've been talking about
We can start a new one.
start a new Your Daily Shits. I think that's something that we should start.
I got some good ones.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if just my Snapchat saved camera roll alone would...
Why do you save your shits?
Because I send it to these guys. Whoa, calm down. Yeah.
You're not a guy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
Okay.
I know Brandon. Brandon is definitely into the Snapchatting shit thing.
I'm sure I have 3 of them on my phone right now.
Yeah. So that's definitely... Chavez, I can't tell you a restriction story because today is my first day of restriction, unfortunately.
These are solid ass muffins, though.
But one of the comments on there, so if you go to Your Daily Shits and you read the comments, it's like everybody tagging like random people, and then like one sole faithful follower is like, bring back Your Daily Shits, bring it back, dude, dope guy. We should shout him out, but I don't know who it is.
Is that like just a take?
This right here,
Yeah, 100%.
if you listen closely, you can hear the sound of a crackling jewel. It doesn't work. How are these muffins? Oh, they're blueberry and raspberry.
Yeah, because he put so much milk in it.
Dude, is this tobacco?
No,
What the fuck flavor is this?
that's mint, dude.
There's no way. That is no, it's not.
It may be old. At Kyle Richardson said, my wife told me if she ever catches me snapping a shit again, like, she'll leave me. Because Kyle Richardson used to be the king of snapping shits. I think,
Okay,
like,
but what's the point?
it's funny.
Like, are you proud of your shits?
No, okay, so not
Sometimes.
only, yeah, sometimes, like, I sent my prized possession that's definitely still saved in my camera roll. It's like a few years ago, me, like, snapping it, and it's just like straight water, like a streamline, like a faucet turned all the way on. Not just a faucet, but when you put your thumb on it, and it's like, that was my asshole. And that's my prized video, and I sent it everywhere. And it's just funny. People, it's funny. And if you get a little nug shot in there, too, that makes
Nugs.
it. Nugs are worth it.
All right.
People get blasted for having nugs on social media.
Brandon, keep this conversation going. Ask us some questions that you want to hear. Or just tell us something funny that we can share with the people. The rest of the watchers, all 8 of you, go leave a comment. Ask us some questions. What do you want to hear? Are you prepared with another question, young lady?
They're all on my phone. My phone's dead.
Well, I might have to wrangle one up real quick.
Okay, wait. Why do you guys love drinking shitty beer?
Name a shitty beer that we drink.
It's cheap.
PBR.
It's
It's
cheap,
cheap.
I
and
mean, I don't
PBR
drink
is actually
beer, so I
good.
can't judge you, but it's just-
PBR is good.
So, if you didn't know,
I
but
question it.
PBR was voted the best beer in 1892.
Is it 1892?
1892, don't forget it. It's written on their can.
Okay, but it's not
So,
1892 anymore.
The best beer in 1892 was PBR,
And
and that's why I drink it.
if anybody knows anything, it's those fuckers from 1892.
Yeah.
What
When they had the 2 breweries in the entire world. PBR won.
What happened in 1892? I want to see what these motherfuckers were up to. Here's some of the major events that happened. 1892. Guess what? Whoa.
Uh-oh. I don't want to hear it.
Ellis Island first opened to allow European immigrants into the United States.
That's where we came from.
That's where we came from. White people. And we brought people with us, but we're not gonna talk about
We also brought like diseases and like foreign species.
that. You ever heard of the Stanley Cup?
Absolutely not.
Me either. Let's move on.
What?
The Stanley Cup.
Hockey?
Sir Frederick Stanley
Yeah, hockey.
donated the Stanley Cup in 1892. Hockey, dude. First of all, we're not homosexuals.
It's called the Stanley Cup Championship. Brandon will back me up on this because
Hey,
we're both
I
Brandon
was
fans.
straight sarcasm. I know what it is. Did you know?
Oh, look at that run back real quick. She's like, oh, well, let me retract it. My boyfriend likes hockey. Oh,
False.
yeah. You
that
did
was
not know.
because of him. Swear to God.
Can we get a replay on that? No, we can't because my software went down.
Clip it.
Clip that. No, I just came back to a fucking hell of a Snapchat or a comment section. It's funny as fuck. Blah, 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 blah. Open up a video and open up a video of a live shit is the funniest thing. You'll never see that shit coming, and you start panicking, hoping no one is behind you watching the video. That's true. That's true because like I'll get a Snapchat from Larson, and like most of the time they're selfies, but every once in a while it's a fucking crazy shit. And
you have to be sneaky with it too, man. Like you have to like send them like, yo, my dog is so cute. The next one you
Has
think
to
it's gonna
be
be a
poop.
dog. No, it's poop. It's fucking hilarious.
Or a butt.
Or a butt. Or nugs.
All right, so we got a comment for the female. She has a name, but
Not a nickname though.
for the female, what's your nickname? Pinstripe?
No.
Oh, I'm just kidding. That's the first thing I come up with. So for the female, what's the cringiest thing someone has done in attempt to get with you or get in your pants? So if I'm having a problem reading these, it's because like you guys suck at English. So I'm trying to like convert it.
You're deciphering it as you're reading. You're like, damn, that's something stupid. But they're more stupid.
What's the cringiest thing someone has done in attempt to get in your pants?
I don't even know. People tried like the stupid ass pickup lines.
There has to be like a bar story where he's like, I'm just throwing this out there. I got a mansion. We can go ball out on my yacht.
Okay, yes. There was this guy who, like, we were friends. I was getting to know him, and he's like, hey, if we get married, I can give you, like, $25 million.
Why are you single?
I'm not single.
Well, why are you not married? Sorry, that was...
No, I'm like asking the same question.
Yeah, like,
why are you
told
not
you,
married to
Liz.
this guy?
No, he was like, well, my parents like you, and they said if I find somebody that they approve of and we get married, they'll, like, split $50 million between me and my wife.
I don't give a fuck if this man is the cuck lord.
I'll be the
from
side piece.
heaven. Yeah.
No!
I'll be his side piece, and he's your side piece. That
See,
equates to
I
at least
can't be with somebody
500,000.
that I'm, like, not
At least.
100% for.
I'll take it.
No, I can't. He's
No?
like, I bought you a Gucci purse.
Was he ugly?
Yeah. I mean, he's...
So you're based on looks only,
No.
obviously, because he's handsome
I
as
mean,
fuck.
look at that stash, though.
What's going on? Okay, so from at...
I
God,
guess that's not crazy,
I have to
though.
scroll back up because so many people are coming. So at Room for Good to Go.
You don't jerk off with lube, dude?
Well, I don't use lube.
Yeah, me neither, man.
What? You like rubbing skin on skin?
Yeah, because like
The fuck?
I've masturbated.
Yeah, so if you get an
so
Indian
much.
burn on your cock, do you power through it? Do you wait for it to scab over and like heal up before you jerk off again, or do you like, like
Nah, I let it rip.
half hand it with 2 fingers?
So I don't use lube at all when I fap, but if there is a blister involved, I use spit, and spit is nice. It usually you power through it, but yeah, I don't use lube, man. I mean, just never have.
Well, it takes like half the time.
Yeah, but also lube's really fucking loud too. It's like and you're like,
I mean, how wild are you masturbating?
I get pretty aggressive. I get pretty aggro. Yep. You gonna ask me more questions about my fapping habits? Because I got them. I got
Each
answers.
their own, I guess.
Yeah, so that's a good one. Dude, for the dudes, what is the cringiest thing you've done to get in someone's pants?
Yes.
Yikes. Yikes.
I knew it was coming too when I heard the first question. I was like, he could just easily say, and for the dudes, vice versa.
Same question.
Can I just fart into the mic?
Please.
Because I'd rather answer that.
No,
The
I
fart.
want to know.
Wait, what is the cringiest thing I've done for sex? For sex or for like just to get a girl's number or like, I don't know. Be more detailed on that.
Sex.
Well, no.
Yes. I'm super curious.
Yeah, I don't know.
You cannot plead the fifth, though.
I could do whatever I want.
Larson or Richardson said, if you get caught, you can't explain a shit video, man. You just can't.
It's my buddy, you know.
It's a thing we do. It's fine.
You can never say that. Cringiest thing.
I just got called out again.
Okay.
What did I say?
I've seen this man whip.
What's wrong with your eye, man?
I've seen this man whip out Pornhub mobile app and masturbate in the middle of the street.
Oh my god.
Dude, I was young and stupid. Dude, I have a problem, man.
I've seen your saved videos, dude.
I have 3 playlists for each year, and then I have the watch next, so technically 4 playlists. But I've recently told myself that I'm going to cut down. I haven't yet, but I have recently told myself that, and that's
Ramping
the first
up the
step.
sex life.
Yeah, and so the whole time in rehab, I'm like, I don't really have an alcohol problem, but let me put my masturbating problem in this situation, and I'm like, fuck, I got a problem, dude. Dude, swear to God, the whole fucking 2 weeks. Dude, I'm like,
instead of alcohol, it's masturbating.
I'm like, they don't know. Like, they don't know what real addiction is. These fucks don't know. Like, and I'm not even talking about alcohol. I just put it in there. But thanks, Kai Richardson, for the shout out. These comments will be on here for the rest of this video's eternity. He knows me more than most people. That shit starts to get sketchy. All right, well, we got to get back to it. What's the cringiest thing that you've done?
I don't know, man. Like, Tinder's pretty fucking weird.
Tinder gets weird. I thought about that, but I was like, I'm not going to go there because I've said some
That
shit.
works.
I've said some stupid shit on Tinder.
All right, the cringiest thing that I've done is definitely like, so when you live in the barracks and you're in the military, that's like the lowest. You might as well be homeless. In fact, if you were homeless, you'd probably pour
Honestly,
more.
my barracks days were fucking dope,
Dude, no, I'm not saying like we didn't get laid, but Larson and I used to tell girls that we're like, no, we're not in the military. We're military contractors. And okay, I have a specific story. So I'm on a Key West debt, right?
I think we're good. Go ahead and pass me that whole plate. No.
Here you go.
But the one on the corner is fine.
You want to take these empties too, Larson? Huh? You want to get these empties?
Oh no, dude. I was just getting this.
Okay. Yep.
So, anyways, I was on a Key West debt, right? And preemptively, I knew I was going on this detachment in Key West. So I set my Tinder location because I pay for premium. Cool. Or used to. I'm married now. But pay for premium. Preemptively, I'm like, I'm going to Key West in like 3 weeks. Let me set my location to Key West. So I was swiping on Key West hoes while I'm in Virginia Beach. Matched with this girl. And I told her, I was like, dude, so sly, man. Like, nothing but lies. But it's like, yeah, I'm in town on business. I'm on a business trip, and I wasn't gonna be there for like 2.5, 3 weeks. So I was like, these 2 weeks, I'm deadlocked, like every day going to meetings and all this shit. And I was like, dude, I can't. Oh, I told her that like I own like an advertising agency or some shit like that, dude. And then like, but I had my website to back it up. So I have a website because I do that on the side. Like I do website marketing, web design, and like the full like social media marketing, advertising, and everything. I do it on the side. So I had a lot of shit to back me up. And then my Instagram, I have the designer Instagram. And so I told her, I was like, I'm on business, blah, blah, blah. I'm here on business, this and that. But I was like, a chief in the Navy has contracted me to make a commercial for his charter fishermen, which none of this is a lie, like other than the fact that I'm in the Navy, right? So because like being an E3 or below in the Navy is like dirt shit, right? So the chief in the Navy, Chief Diage, like has a charter fisherman business on the side, and like he invited me out on his boat, and like we went out, and like I was making a commercial for him, right? I made his logo and everything. So like none of that part was a lie, but I definitely was like, not in the Navy, I'm just here. And also he set me up with like an economy lodge on the barracks so I could, save money. Yeah, dude. Like I set it up, dude. Got this girl. I went out to the bar on Key West on Duval Street. Met this girl at the bar, civilian clothes and all this stuff. got her to come back to the hotel with me, dude. And like my uniform's on the floor, dude. Like it's cool fucking thing, man. And then
Did
like
she say anything?
I had no. She found out later. I'll tell you that. Like months later, she found out. So I had this guy who's an AO. Met him there. He was like vouching. He was my business partner, dude. He vouched the whole thing, but he's so stupid. He doesn't know shit about shit. So he was like. He was just saying stupid stuff. He was going like what she would have believed, which is like, yeah, I do this. He was going above and beyond to try and prove it. Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, because like you're fucking ruining it. But anyways, yeah, came back to the room. You know, the rest of the story. And like months later, like she added me on Snapchat, and I'm like, I posted a selfie in my uniform. I'm like, fuck
Sick.
work. I'm like, fuck work, dude. She's like, what the fuck? You're in the military. I feel so betrayed and all this stuff. But listen, this is the worst part. I skipped this. She was in school to become a graphic design artist. So getting rounding back to the story of what the cringiest part is I may have offered her a job. Because I saw her work, and her work is shit, dude. Her work is trash, like absolutely trash. Like
You're nasty.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So that's my worst story, dude. I got a story for everything. Name it. I got a story.
I know.
Send it. Let's hear yours. What's the cringiest thing? That's not cringy. Oh, it is cringy actually. Yeah, it's cringy. But that's just downright low life status.
I feel like cringy would be like,
Hey baby, I love you forever. Have sex
Yeah.
with me. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, divert
It's
it.
like
What's the
weird.
craziest thing you've done for sex? That is by far the craziest thing.
the craziest thing I've done for sex. Ooh. I don't know. I banged a stripper one time, and you know, the preface to this, I was in Guam.
Oh.
They have some pretty awesome strippers.
They have some pretty awesome STDs as well.
I'm good. No, this is like years ago, like 2015.
Oh,
14.
definitely before STDs were invented. Yeah.
I mean, it's close, right?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
I think it was like 16 is when they came around. Oh, dude, that's all right. So what'd you do to
No,
get
I met this girl in Guam, right? She was a stripper. She's like, "Hey, come see me tonight." And ended up, I was on a debt there for like, I don't know, like 6 days or whatever. Saw her every night, right? And I was stationed in Japan. Went back to Japan after the 6 days I was there. Never banged her. And she's like, "Oh my god, I love Japan. Fly me out." I bought her a plane ticket, which is not that expensive. Going
Really?
from Guam to Japan, yeah,
What are we talking, like $500
less.
for a round trip?
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
I want to live other places.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking expensive to fly anywhere.
It's expensive to
Do you know
fly
where
to
Guam
Chicago.
is?
Guam is in the Philippines, right? Oof. My wife's laughing at me. What's so fucking funny? I'm stupid.
Anyway,
I'm a Caucasian in America in 2019. I don't know shit. I don't know shit.
so I guess that's like the craziest thing I've done is like spend money to buy this stripper a plane ticket to come out to Japan and have sex with me for the weekend. That's probably the craziest thing.
That is pretty
Yeah.
crazy. Brandon said, "All right, boys, I'm out of here. I'll pick this shit up when I get back on the ground." So he's boarding his flight.
Yeah.
Bye,
Safe
bye.
travels, brother.
Love you, man.
Be safe out there. That shit's crazy, man. That shit's crazy. What is the nastiest thing that has happened during sex?
Oh my god, I know that one.
I got queefed in my face, bro. And that
It's
was
not bad.
No,
though.
but my
You know, it's
first
not like a
time.
fart.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
your first time. Because I was like, what the fuck is this? Like,
I've had somebody spit in my mouth because it got him off. And I was like, the fuck? No. Never again.
that's really...
He's
That's
like,
something
"Open
I
your
would do.
mouth." And I was
It's
like,
really
Mouth.
hot.
Open your mouth.
I was like, okay. And he's like,
You didn't enjoy that?
no.
I would have spit it right back out.
I was
don't
like,
know,
the
dude.
fuck?
I would have spit it back at him.
Call me a weirdo, but... That's A-okay in my book. I mean, don't spit in my mouth, but don't be spit in yours.
So
I can relate with
weird.
that guy. You should see the fucking shit I watch on the internet.
And I don't want to.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't
I
want to
hear about
either.
you shitting everywhere. so I could only
There's no
imagine.
shit involved in my porn. I want to throw that out there.
Okay, that's good.
Except for everybody's got to watch 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Everybody.
Never seen it.
Should we
Put her
throw that
on.
up?
Put her on.
This just turned into a reaction video.
No.
So, I'm trying to go out later. You guys want to
Yeah.
Absolutely.
wrap this up?
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
gonna wrap it up.
how
But first of all, like if you guys like our page, I know we're pretty dry most of the time, but every once in a while we get these bangers out. Go to our website at thedishonorables.com. Definitely, there's a lot of useful information in there, links to our other social media, but we are on Patreon now. So if you guys want to become a Patreon, you can select however much or little that you want to donate to us. Just donate. In all honesty, it costs money to run this shit. So yeah, if you guys are interested, donate some money to us. You can pick however much or little. If you do become a Patreon, you get exclusive access to our private podcast. You get first access to merch that we have. We have t-shirts, gonna have hats, but we have stickers and t-shirts available now, and all that is free if you become a Patreon. Don't forget our sponsors. You know, this episode of Dishonorables was brought to you by Albano's Cleaners. If you're in the Virginia area and you need to get your dress uniform dry cleaned for Captain's Master DRB, Albano's Cleaners is the place.
That place sucks.
That place fucking is trash. Don't go there. Yeah, like I said, like they do a mediocre job and always ensure your chiefs know exactly how much you give a fuck about the military. So if you're about that life and you want to stay dishonorable,
Go there.
Go to Albano's.
go to Albano's. But we didn't do our gripe or anything.
Yeah.
But all right.
Next
See you later, guys.